Now the toss a little while ago. Shreyas Iyer won the toss. Punjab Kings won. They decided they're going to bat first. No luck for Cummins. He just can't win a toss. And to take it through the teams in the commentary box, Pomni Bangwa. And first of all, Michael Clark.
Good evening, guys. Good evening to all of our viewers. Yeah, look, sticking with the same team, the Punjab Kings. Again, their top order has been on fire. I think the only concern for the Punjab batting lineup has been the middle order, and I hate to say it, but it's those two Aussie all-rounders, we'll call them, in Stoinis and Maxwell. Their bowling lineup very consistent. Again, lots of experience. Lockie Ferguson, Marco Johansson doing a great job. Ashdeep Singh, and then spin to win. How important is Chahal going to be out on this surface? Impact sub-options, I'd imagine Vishak, they'll stick with that again. Very consistent with their lineup, the Punjab Kings.
Hey Pop, hey Harsha, hello.
They'll get an extra run.
That we can bring it to you.
Straight out, but will clear the fielder. And just trickle through for the first boundary.
Yeah, exactly what you expect here, that intent.
Wide of the fielder, just wide and enough to go to the boundary. Given that it beat him by about a yard or so, the bat will say risk would take. Now that is more in control. Result is another boundary. 3 of the last 3 balls. Ball again. Where are all the poor? Look at that. Comes straight out of the Delhi League. You are up against one of the modern greats of fast bowling, and he said, thank you, I might deposit that. And all cushions.
Yeah, wonderful shot off the hip. It goes Al Jahab. It's still going. You've got 2 out on leg side.
Oh, found the gap. He's found the gap, but he did well to wait for it there. Just waited and waited. Got the boundary, 30 for no loss.
Did away for 4.
Their best opening. Straight back past. And long enough. They've done a factory reset this year, Punjab, under Ponting and Iyer. They're just going hard. Through the offside. And long enough once again. He's a young kid, he likes sixes.
Yeah, you got him. But I think you can definitely have might be wide line.
Will he get there? He should. Sure, he was at a gallop there. It's a 4.
Misses here. And away it should have stopped it. I think it especially
Abhishek Sharma, Isha.
when they turn up. And it's like they're popping out of those who are from.
Another 6. Another 6. And already in the 3rd over. How good have they?
Just like in my time, in first and foremost, I think a lot of teams mix that up.
Is that the
Any bowler. Wickets, he goes at.
last ball is a full toss. Full tosses. Hit into the deck. He had corrected himself so beautiful.
Yeah, it's brilliant batting. Reads the play, assesses, wants to stay leg side of the short, and he can make that adjust.
Change big time, Marco. Is the ground the access?
Ought to have arrived there in the end.
Straight back over his head. It bounds just inside. But he's
The range where they need. And that's.
I'll tell you the other two very different areas on the field. Not only to a left-hander, but.
A bowler set to try to go across, turning even Shakash this with this Nitish Kumar ready. That was eye-catching as well from.
Comes in for the player of the match in that.
Risers needed a break and the young man, and that was a breath.
It's quite wide. Hit that hard. Strong.
Simran Singh and down the ground. He's got up to a start. He's got to make.
And that's good fielding back to. Over up until that point. Absolutely loving this vibe. This is very good.
He's always looking to hit the ball, speed of the bat as well. That's when the arms can swing far in his shots.
by Sri Lanka, and that was back in 2019. Oh, but he can also.
And bad. And this is a big wicket.
Well, 62, the next. Brilliant.
It's should have had two. They've now got two new batters. Somewhat. And you hope
The Punjab Kings had a great.
Takes all of his weight, gets front foot, and looking.
Sing him. Now the fielder there will just beat it.
And the momentum's coming.
I love it when you talk about the
Team.
there has played it, pick up shot. 1-6 for 2. He was on the field. That was in the previous. He's bowled 2 overs. He hasn't 1-2-0 for 2. It's not just about one of these teams. If you apply for a Rupee track, who's winning South.
Cummins looking for the slot. Sits up, beautiful, good position.
In Iyer's favour, striking at a thing. Just got to mix it up.
Where he bowled with some. He's in a bit of trouble, but he bowled with.
It's been exceptional. Just fine length.
Went through with the shot and it was down. This is what we were talking about. Allows him to hit off the.
It's nicely bowled, yeah. It's right. On the bowl, he takes the risk. Skillful. That's brilliant batting. Another example.
About putting their foot down, only working out for them. And
Just downstairs, might have been a top spinner.
And this is Irish. His length well. Right on the boundary. He was just a 149 for 2.
Yeah, keep going on about comes when there, but that should have been called as destroy. Abhishek should have taken them.
At no breeze with your foot. You put your foot dead still if it's right. They jump in the air and you're on the rope. I think
Is that you had a reasonable idea.
You've got the time. That's where the gap is. That's nicely played.
He was aware of what he was across the stumps and used. And the final.
Oopsie. For what he saw. Just puts it. And he's got it away for 4. Got something on it.
just again, Taylor watches it all the way onto the.
Is accessing the gap.
Oh, they're up from up here. Desperate for that.
Yorker. This Yorker was full. 32. He kept and he goes back up to play.
Oh, it's missing off.
Why?
Miss it, you're out.
In this from Malinga.
And
Lovely work. That's what strikes him in line.
Split screen. Hitting. Screen signal.
Well outside the line. Harsh open. They can smile at us. Shashank Singh. Upset.
look,
No. Work undone just about.
release goes all right, but even stop it, let alone.
It's just probably an into the air.
Rotates and stays leg side. Again, so strong.
The Wonder Cement Fair Play Award. Punjab Kings 10. As if he was. I just love the control.
Coming out of a break, both against the score.
Only spaces for Shreyas Iyer.
the sixes that he's hit in the set. He's also made shoot. And the best option he goes for.
Asking to be hit there. Again, that was.
Going back, problem. The runs have been come Malinga.
Doesn't matter if he doesn't time it. That 18 of that over. hit the bottom and still gone for six because he's hitting it pretty strong. For Maxwell now, on its way.
Varying the pace and provides plenty shot to ricochet of his pad onto the single. Another failure for.
He would bowl his one over. And it's worked and a wicket. Yeah, 206 is on the.
Shreyas Iyer did make the adjustment, played it out, but not on that occasion. No play.
What Punjab wanted, finished the over. This is heartbreaking for the Sunrise. No man's land, can you imagine it? And they took two.
And in from the boundary, that is a lot. It just wins.
Well as is possible. Super six and super.
Bowling it in the slot. Easy pickings for someone on. Look. And then you go trouble.
Deposited over the boundaries. They had a few.
Such a good passage of play. All of a sudden it changes.
They're getting longer and longer.
Didn't pace at all from Shami this one in. And that's the
As in IPL history. He's just got one. Stands again. Finishes again. Full toss. Has now conceded. And the Punjab Kings and 45. But the numbers are here. Last year they made 500.2 and over. It's left-handers, it goes happier than the first one.
Once he's let go of being full width, doesn't matter.
Boys, the flags are good. Right. Right alongside us. Nihal, can you hear us? This surface.
Definitely was actually turning, but
Another boundary.
you definitely need some luck because yesterday while we were practicing there was catch it.
Fingertips to it.
Just from where the rest of the
Right now for four more. Fans are saying he gave it in the little dugout just before.
Well, the run rate was going. Our coach Ricky Ponting and actually Shreyas.
Before just short. Jansen is travelling before we let you go, Mirias. To the words from Shreyas Iyer.
Some positive intent from the bowlers. They need to be afraid of attacking the batsman.
Abhishek. Is saying now 28 for no.
For Abhishek with the bat really being a struggle, and Major will just be the thing that this is way. It's not the first time.
It would have been a very long run out. The boundary at long off now, points. And he's only just come.
Just talking about it earlier, he offered start with that point wider than it actually is.
he does hit it up in the air, but hits it so powerfully.
Over in Hyderabad, yes, the atmosphere.
Yeah, ball before two, been craving all season. His hard ball, two fielders.
Well, there's the Orange Army. And Priyanchari. You can only have two, and it wasn't. He was a loss. And if you think, wow, what was 54?
At times he has got himself into the ball and caught on the pull.
Long enough. This is a stir the Punjab Kings made.
So he has to pitch it up.
It is a catch. Comes out, only a cameo. Preparation. Back to where you are.
Missed opportunities, thing that can hurt you.
And how your world changes.
Days, the last thing to go, and certainly
An incredible turn. One moment, stop. When was the last time we saw 15 of this over?
When they were batting there, but we've now got spinner play. Neil, there was definitely
Forced upon Shreyas Iyer because the culture of going after the ball.
confident about this. They want to come from the captain.
Just keep going all the way through. It's the pad, appears to miss the bat. Keep going forward. A flat line wide to
Review. To be able to play. This is a lovely use of the...
onto 42 from want from him though, and what? There's another. That's his ball striking. Just a little wake-up call, Eves, where he's trying to, and then there go the hand. Doesn't have to hit it hard at all.
He's striking.
Listen.
Gets him into the game. Push up to 48. Last season, 76 without loss. Just past.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Yes, catches obviously need to have a good first over. Outside, not easy. A single, you'd be pretty happy. Just made his job that little.
Yeah, he's got option.
Lost. 83 loves batting against Stoinis. Tough season for the youngster, but going to a half century. Fantastic half century.
Quite wonderful player. 3 not out from just, and this is to make use of the power to go as long as possible. If it is, take it. Yeah, we want to for a time.
Calling for it as well. Got a chance for
Chahal contend with the tough twirling away from him. The fire meant that he
is attacking.
What he was trying to do with the ball, but he swung himself off his feet. Up short of boundary.
This is just it's clever batting. He's still got a call pretty loud. Friend of his loves that area.
Chahal has got good, but this season he's been going out. It's a clear indication that he's decided his form that he is. Good contest this.
On into the stands. Well, he has now.
Not a surprise, really. So that he can free his arms into the left-hander's pads.
Travis in. He goes again.
Hitting. Crease. Then the fact that he can't just hit back of a length of his head is short. Begs the case on
Very good option on this.
In the distance. Meanwhile, the ball travels.
It went flat and it shot delivery quickly enough.
Lighting up. Asking rate. They're going at 14.2. Playing good cricket where you know where the slate. He is
absolutely nowhere to hand here. Go one simply can just put it.
One thing for sure is that he is switching himself off and completely switched on.
Slogging it. Toying with the field. Again.
The surface is. The time you go, then the job is doubly poor. Wonderful.
For Travis Head. Becoming the compounding. Travis Head has scored up.
Absolutely loved it. They've always been that allows it. Each for these two.
And look at this. And his strike rate is around.
Covered for 4. And the bowlers have got the bat.
Winner. Looking spin back into the left-hander. This is not his next stump to stump line.
So far. 11 of it.
Can score runs. And with it happening.
Jake Sharma. Investing you. Small invest. Down the ground. Not a...
All parts.
Oh, it is there.
Variations not that well. And
Invoking the Rina Jacques Callis. Boundary, the over started well. Over the ball left. They need a ding.
He was walking across like this.
Like is that he's not taken.
On 165 for Nola. I think Travis Head is huge. Is the first one. It's Maxwell catching head. This part of 81 balls been extraordinary cricket.
Fielders and bowlers will feel sensational.
Six first ball, he wants straight away. Long on.
Skill and composure, and maybe set it up. 104.
Now, at least have two new. What an innings. On. Maximum pressure.
Magnificent support bench for the Orange Army, he says. What six?
Absolutely loved down alone last year, and here he is finally. As he
Right, the My 11 Circle fans, I hope they were part of your for 37 for Charlie for the Punjab. Oh, economy rate this season again. What Clausen's review? The tickle single there puts them 6 more.
There's very little waiting for them to review. Very little that puts him off.
His shot.
Absolutely brilliant. This is 6, he doesn't care what. Gives himself 25. Doesn't have.
Big innings of his life. Now from 31 to
They've had 176 in this game.
to everything has been 100. With Wamba off your chair listening to Natalie. Doesn't mind.
Any other day, he was looking to access. Look at that little pull. Excellent.
KL Rahul. It's Michael, and you've seen a lot of their blessings on you, and they say take.
As clean a hit, he's not slow down after the power.
I think I want to be Heinrich Klaasen. Last ball. He's invoking.
Like it's smart batting.
And if you're Punjab to do the Sieta strategic.
Top scores, and that was at Bengaluru. He's had a tremendous knock. That in this game where you're win.
And he's probably felt he can't tonight.
Out! Got it. Dube takes the catch. You've gone the international fee. All of Abhishek Sharma. Unbelievable innings. This is the end of it. Many a time is sailing into the crowd. Just be a single. 2-2, 4 for 2. To do that, seat in the house has been at work.
That shot. Get him. And he picked it to.
Nicely bowling. Look at the points tape. Played. In the Ishan Kishan.
Over cover again, comes to the crease, gets that area. First game when he made a beautiful.
And man, that goes off the 18th.
Might be the biggest of the night.
Last ball. High and.
Just a single. Oh, done by. It's the knockout. That is the blow, and there's been some. Is Abhishek Sharma, his opening partner, and right from the.
तो जैसा कि दोस्तों आपको पता है कि आईपीएल की रंगारंग तो प्री 2026 स्टार्ट होने वाली है, तो आप लोग अपनी अपनी टीम को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं। आपको पता है कि इस वक्त जो सिचुएशन ये है कि सारी टीमें जो है अपना अपना स्क्वाड को बेहतरीन बनाने में लगी हुई हैं और ये विनिंग मूवमेंट्स की तरफ जाना चाहती हैं। तो इस वक्त मेरी अगर राय में देखें तो मेरा ख्याल है मुंबई इंडियन की टीम जो है वो सबसे ज़्यादा मंजी हुई नज़र आ रही है और वो टाइटल कंटेंडर साबित होंगे। लेकिन बात करें जहाँ पे सनराइजर हैदराबाद, लखनऊ सुपर जायंट और आरसीबी, तो वो भी अच्छी टीम्स हैं, बहुत ज़बरदस्त टीम्स हैं बल्कि। तो आप किस टीम के साथ रूट कर रहे हैं, किस टीम को सपोर्ट करने जा रहे हैं, प्लीज़ कमेंट पे ज़रूर बताइएगा। दूसरी तरफ बात करें कि इस वक्त जो है सिचुएशन जो है विनिंग की तरफ चलें। जब आरसीबी लास्ट टाइम जीती थी, तो इस दफ़ा देखते हैं कि आरसीबी कैसा परफॉर्म करती है, क्योंकि विराट कोहली क्रीज पे खड़े हों तो वो मैच विनर ही साबित होते हैं, जिस तरह की मर्जी सिचुएशन हो।